Hi friends, welcome to this video tutorial on e-text development. E-text is nothing but this is one of the e-content forms. The normal text you all are familiar. It's just like our textbook where you don't find many images, videos and all. Only text will be the major portion of that e-text. So someone who is reading that text has to keep on reading. But if it is a e-text, you will find images, videos, many other e-elements, e-contents, graphics, everything can be animations, everything can be seen in a e-text. So how we will develop e-text? For that you can use any word processor software. Microsoft Office is the most common word processor software. You can use Google Docs, OpenOffice and all. So today I am going to demonstrate how you can develop e-text using Microsoft Office Word, Microsoft Word. So for that I will open the Microsoft Word. This is a new Microsoft Word page. I will give a title to this. It's about TPAC. The basic things you are already aware of. I will just increase the font size. Maybe it is a title. Since it's title, I will give 26. I will make it bold. I will centralize that. I will give a small definition. I will reduce the font size. TPAC is framework guiding teachers selection of technology in teaching. Just I had given a small kind of a definition to that. So this I don't want to be in bold letter. I will unbold it. Then this has to be sent. We have to justify that. I mean, like I just click on this and I will justify that. Okay, so this is the title, this is the topic we are going to discuss about. Now related to this topic, whatever images I can put, whatever videos I can have, all those will be integrated in this word processor or Microsoft Word page. So I am going to insert some image related to TPAC. For that I will go to insert, then I will click on pictures. I can do in two ways. Either I have to take the picture from the online, or I have to take the picture which is already there in my computer. So I will click on this device. Online pictures I am not taking, so I will click on this device. I will click on this image. Okay, then I will click on insert. So now this image is here. This you can do, centralize, whatever you want, everything can be done. To click on this, you can click on format, then all those formatting can be done. Suppose I want this kind of a shape, I can do that. Then picture, border, color, everything can be done. So now we have inserted one image. Now let us see how we can insert a video. So I will click my cursor here and just click on the, so I will click on insert. I will click on insert. It's little bit slow. I will click on insert first, then I will click on online video. Now it is asking for the URL, so I will take the URL from the internet. So this is one of the video which I wanted to insert. I will copy this YouTube link, then I will go to my Word file. I will insert that here. So now that link is here, I will just click on insert. So now you can see that video is in the Word file. Now let us see how we can insert shapes. For that, again I'll bring my mouse pointer here. I'll click on enter, then I'll go to insert. I'll click on shapes. I'll take some shape from here. For example, if this is the shape I wanted to, I'll click on that, then I'll just draw here. Okay, so this shape is ready here. If I want to change the color, I'll take some other color. If I want to have some this kind of a coloring, I can take from here also. Then all those can be done. If I want to insert some text, I'll click on this. I'll click right side of the mouse, then I'll click on add text, so I can add text here, TPAC. If I want to change the color, I'll go to again home, I'll take this color, so this is done. If I want to increase the font size, I'll do that. Okay, so this is done. So this is done. Let me bring this to the next page. Okay, now let us insert something else. So I'll again click my mouse pointer. So we are going to insert now table. You can click on, first click on insert, then click on table. So I am taking a table. You have number of options here. If you want a 2 by 2 table, you just select from here, then click on that. So this table is inserted. If you want to reduce the size, everything can be done. If you want to centralize, that can be done. You just click and drag. Now if you want to add any text, you can just click here and add serial number 1 topic. So now I have added this serial number. If I want to centralize that, I can go to layout, I can click on this. Then if I want to make it bold, I can do that. Then if I want to reduce the size, that can be done. Then let me see, if you want a new color pattern, that can be taken from here. So all those can be done. If you want to change the color, that can be done. So this is how you will insert the table. So friends, now let us see how you can insert smart art. There are some ready-made default templates which we call the smart art, that you can use. So for that, I'll bring my mouse pointer here, I'll go to insert, then you can see smart art. When you click on that, all those smart arts, default smart arts will appear. So you can select whatever smart art you want. Okay, if you want to show some kind of a listing, this can be selected. Process, you can do that. Suppose this is the one which I want to show. For example, if it is a cycle, I can take this. I just have to click on this. I have to click on OK. So now you can see the cycle here. Okay, so here you have to double click and fill the matter. Okay, you can reduce the size. Okay, so this way you have to fill everything. In table also, you can, if you want to insert some message, you are go to insert, take this device, let us see, TPAC insert. So you can insert that way picture in a table also. Okay, you can reduce the size, everything can be done. So the picture is here. If you want to have a picture border, click on this weight. So now it is visible here. Okay, so that way you can insert a number of what we call the digital materials in the e-text. So it will look very beautiful. A reader reading this will be finding very interesting. Unlike the other hard copy normal reference textbook, where you will find number of text matter, in e-text you will find the text. This is the text. Then you will find images, videos you can see, then other tables, graphs, everything you can see. And after developing your e-text, you have to save that. Go to file, you can click on file, click on save as, then you have to choose the saving location. I'll just take my desktop. This is the place. You can save in number of formats. Okay, so for the time being, even though it is Word document, I am saving it in PDF format. Okay, I just I'll select PDF and I'll click save. File name it is TPAC. So now you can go to your the desktop and see the file saved. So this is the file. Okay, so this is the file. So friends, this is how you will develop e-text with so many digital materials. Thank you for watching.